Всем привет, с вами Юрнелла. Проходим игру L.A. Noire. Отдел поджогов. Другая война. Последняя заключительная. Ну не миссия. Задание, короче, не знаю. История, конец истории, короче. Все.
It's gotta be one of these places.
Ах ты, блин, я вот...
The arsonist's a bug sprayer. It must have worked at one of these
Я нажму
joints.
паузу. Я вот предыдущую часть закончил, и там с доктором немка наша разговаривала. А сейчас нету этой немки, я не досмотрел даже. Я затрубился. И теперь я не знаю, что это за разговор с немкой был. Ладно, погнали дальше. Надо было не заканчивать на этом. Надо было дождаться геймплея.
For 4 years, the brave men of our United... Now we have our boys home again, and Alicia Field's developments would like to help you to secure their future. I'm Liam.
Help you?
How's that just been paid look about?
How many guys you have working here, Pop?
Who's asking, son?
It could be official or unofficial. Depends on how you want to play it.
You should get to a hospital, son. That arm of yours appears to be letting in daylight.
Save the pity for the other guys. They're the ones who need it. I'm looking for a big cowboy who works pest control. Does he work here?
We don't have anyone like that here.
You sure? I'm not the type of guy you want coming back.
Yeah, I'm sure.
What have you got?
Looks like a drug overdose.
Get away from him, Phelps. This is my case.
Shut your fucking mouth. Since when does
Заткнись,
a
Рой.
Batman work a case?
I knew this
Козлина.
creep wasn't on the
Предатель.
morphine heist. Victim of his own product.
Hey, detective! Can we back it off a notch? This is getting out of hand. A time to talk and a time to shut up. Now is the time to be quiet.
Ты что там, малыш,
Courtney
уступаешь?
Shelton was
Сиди
a
молча.
corpsman, Roy.
Лучше дяди
He
без
served
тебя
his
разберутся.
country. He went out with a medical kit and an Army 45 into places that made the Valley of Death look like a picnic. He was either naive enough or dumb enough to get involved in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund, along with the mayor, the DA, Monroe, and a certain crooked cop. He was involved in the morphine heist, but he has a puncture wound in his jugular, which makes this a murder case. He was a better man than you'll ever know. You say one more word about him and I will blow your fucking head off!
You finally lost it, partner.
I have a pretty good idea why.
Это не
Shelton
напарник.
said, and I know about Monroe. Your vast, corrupt future is draining away as we speak.
I got better things to do than argue the rub with you.
Stay with him until the coroner gets here. Make sure technical services bags the evidence. If you let this creep anywhere near it, I'll come looking for you.
Yes, sir. You know, Phelps, you're not the worst asshole going around.
Thanks, Herschel.
А, мы ищем этого поджигателя. Борьба с родителями. Nuclear. Время-то такое-то такое-то.
Welcome to Nuclear. What can I do you for?
I work for the DA. I need to speak with an exterminator, big guy with a cowboy accent.
We have only 3 people work here. Me and 2 Mexicans. They're both on the scrawny side.
Thanks for your help.
А может там газетка где-то была? Уэстлейкские инсектициды. Да. Я не могу такое выказать.
I work for the DA.
Вот
I'm
он.
looking for a big cowboy, does extermination. Anyone like that working here?
Well, I wouldn't want to get anyone into any trouble.
We could do this the hard way. An address?
Yeah, he lives in a bunkhouse on the remains of the old Rancho Rincon.
Thanks.
Приемная доктора Фонтейн. Вчера. Пикс.
Cole, you made it.
А,
What's
это
this got to
Расти.
do with me, Rusty?
Dr. Fontaine, prominent shrink, dead in his patient's room, spine snapped like a twig. The suspect
Что?
was one of his mental patients.
I've met Fontaine.
His last patient was Elsa Lickman, Cole. She's missing. Nurse said that she saw some big Boris Karloff type carry her out of here.
The best thing that you can do to help me, Rusty, is let me take a look around.
Sure thing, Cole.
Блин, я посмотрел, как доктора убивали. Походу. На, вот на ютубе потом пересмотреть. Неужели я просмотрел, как доктора убивали?
Not sure this means much.
Take your time. I'll give you and the doctor some privacy.
Fontaine was having the houses burned for Monroe. Monroe wasn't happy. People started dying and it attracted attention. He and the doctor lost control.
Так, он, значит, со мной где-то воевал. Он со мной был. Кто он со мной был? Что же, Мэрил? Мэрила убили вроде. Бог его знает. Мэрила вроде убили. Келси Джек сейчас. Не он. Он по-любому со мной связан. Ну, а нет.
So much for your foresight, Doctor.
Шаром убили.
Good doctor has been marking this map. Edgewood Grove, McCarthy Vista, Crescent Heights, Rancho Escondido. Do those names mean anything to you, Herschel?
Yeah. How come?
New houses all being built in the path of the freeway?
все, ну чё вот. Новое шоссе, да? А, верхняя карта-то чё молчит? Последняя газетка.
That goddamn pet lunatic of yours is burning down our houses.
Keep your voice down, Leland. Control is of the essence.
Keep your voice down. You know how much these sons of bitches charge for lunch? Fuck 'em.
Leland, we will not solve our problems by announcing them to the general public. We only speed ourselves on our way to the gallows.
He's your imbecile, Harlan. Get him under control or get rid of him.
Speaking of which, I've had to dispose of our young medical student.
What? Certainly are a cold character, Harlan.
He has a friend called Kelso who knows all about the development on Normandy Avenue.
I know about Kelso.
And you thought it unimportant to inform me.
I thought I could take care of it.
Have you?
No, I haven't.
Kelso works for Benson. Is he reliable?
No, he's totally unreliable. But he has so many pernicious habits, he's got nowhere to run.
Can you take care of Kelso?
Don't push me, Harlan. Get rid of the fruitcake. No longer necessary. I'll take care of Jack Kelso.
Destroyed by a monster of your own creation, Dr. Fontaine. I've heard that story somewhere before.
И И чё? Ой, чуть не упал. Где моя тачка? А я могу. Что-то я не сделал.
I swear, this town is going straight to hell.
Что я не сделал? Вот что вот, ну вот я взял, вот. И... Что делать-то? Место приема доктора Фонтейна. Ну вот адрес есть, в чем дальше. Ну вот я прочитал все. Я так понял, значит, тут что-то не то. Какой-то баг словил. Вот и чё? Вот и чё? Ну вот вставил, ну. Дальше что нажимать? Хер знает, вообще не понимаю. Не понимаю. И чё вот делать? Вообще не понимаю. Блин, игра у меня не сворачивается. Ладно. Блин, я не могу. Склеивать потом видео надо будет. Да, придется склеивать видео. Какой-то шкаф с морфином я пропустил. Обалдеть. Я вроде все прокликивал. Тут он. Мне даже не загоралась она.
Looks like Fontaine has finally dispensed his last treatment.
А почему он не загорался-то? Или я не подходил прям так близко?
Take your time. I'll give you and the doctor some privacy.
Fontaine was having the houses burned for Monroe.
Это я уже все видел.
Monroe wasn't happy. People started dying and it attracted attention. And the doctor lost control. So much for your foresight, Doctor.
Destroyed by a monster of your own creation, Dr. Fontaine. I've heard that story somewhere before.
Блин. Опять газетку смотреть.
That goddamn pet lunatic of yours is burning down our houses.
Keep your voice down, Leland. Control is of the essence.
Keep the voice down.
Да, и не отключить, что ли, еще? Вот, все.
Good doctor has been marking this map. Edgewood Grove, McCarthy Vista, Crescent Heights, Rancho Escondido. Do those names mean anything to you, Herschel?
Yeah. How come?
New houses all being built in the path of the freeway?
Ну все, наконец-то.
Jack was wrong.
It's not about insurance, it's about eminent domain.
What are you talking about, Cole?
The government reclaims the land in the path of the freeway, and pays the improved value of the land with the new houses sitting on it.
What about the stiffs who paid their deposits?
Worst case, they get their money back. But the syndicate pockets millions on the improved value of the land.
So where does Jack's boss come into it?
He's the key. He carries the insurance. The insurance proves how much the houses are worth.
And they're worth nothing?
Firewood, all of them.
That's about as neat a scam as you can imagine. How are we gonna prove any of this, Cole? Doctor's dead. Monroe nearly bled to death. If they get Jack...
We need the firebug. The Okie cowboy. Get him, get Elsa. Get him, get all of them.
Ковбой. Сейчас должен Фэлс все подъехать. Опять тухлый домик. По-любому наш знакомый.
Guess nobody's home.
Да ты что, да выламывай дверь. На!
Most guys bring home a 45 or an M1. This is pretty extreme.
Оригами.
Quite a flock you got here, kid. The river tunnels. This guy's a tunnel rat.
Туннели? Понятно, я его в туннелях буду искать.
A strange obsession. I know those faces.
Он
Jesus
Фэлс.
Christ, I know every one of them.
Кто из вас? Старпер вот этот высокий, ковбой, вон он. Рядом с Фэлсом стоит. Но...
Oh my God, Ira. You poor backwards son of a bitch. Peterson, I'm going to need some help. I've got Monroe, Fontaine, and all the others. It's all tied up nicely. It goes all the way to the top. Meet me at the LA River Tunnel entrance just north of the First Street Bridge in half an hour. Don't ask questions. Just be there. This is DA's investigator Jack Kelso. I have an urgent radio message for Detective Cole Phelps.
Yeah.
KGPL calling car 11K, 11K, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
11K, see the man. A 207 just occurred on the spillway north of the 1st Street Bridge. DA's investigator Jack Kelso reports a kidnapping suspect outstanding in the LA River tunnel system with a hostage. 11K,
Roger
Alco
that.
3.
The hell is Jack playing at? Like a suicide note. Half the LAPD will be down there hunting for him.
We need to get there first.
All units on all frequencies stand by. Car 86 Adam is in pursuit of suspect vehicle heading southwest on Sunset Boulevard. Suspect vehicle belonging to Jack Kelso, described as a Navy Chevrolet Fleetline. License number 4, William 0286. Car 86 Adam is in pursuit.
I picked up his car. I'll need help to make it to the river.
That's Kelso's car.
All units, Chief Morrow reports that the suspect is armed and extremely dangerous. Repeat, extremely dangerous. Suspect vehicle to be disabled immediately. If necessary, use of deadly force is authorized.
All units, suspect vehicle headed west on 5th Street. Repeat, the Chevy Fleetline Navy Blue. Westbound on 5th Street.
Jesus Christ. How many cops do these guys own?
All units,
Take this guy out.
suspect vehicle. Shop number 13516.
Леталити.
Repeating, shop 13516 is a second suspect vehicle, described as a green Hudson Commodore, license 3 Sam 0102. Reported to be aiding suspect Jack Kelso. Use caution and continue pursuit. All units, stand by for further.
All units, suspect vehicle sighted heading northeast towards 3rd Street on the embankment between 3rd and 4th. All units, suspect vehicle is now northbound on Los Angeles, passing 2nd Street. Car 66 Adam, 77 Adam, go to 1st and Alameda. Car 19 William, go to 1st and Vignes. Repeat, 1st and Vignes. Units to handle, identify code 3.
All units, further to the second suspect vehicle, shop 13516.
Козлы.
Chief Morrow is authorizing use of deadly force. Repeat, use of deadly force authorized to safely tow suspect vehicle.
Газуй, Келса, я тебя прикрываю.
Who is this guy?
Peterson, assistant DA.
What's he doing
He's here to
here?
cover our backs.
I'm going in there, Jack.
No one's trying to stop you. I found this at the ranch house. He's marked his routes. I'll go in here. Cole, you take the next entrance. Biggs, I need you to take the car and cover this spot here. I think that's his fail-safe exit. Cole, he's one of ours.
What are you talking about?
Right where you are!
Got it?
Got it.
Peterson, you want to be DA? We'll earn your salt.
So, Kelso is your boy, Peterson? You're working with Phelps? A handy lad, that Kelso.
Yes, he is, Chief. You can't imagine what those two have uncovered. It could go all the way to the top. I hope you won't be implicated.
So, you're the new groom, Peterson?
Looks like it.
And you think he'll make it out of there alive?
I think he might. He's a difficult boy to get rid of.
All right, Peterson. I'm listening. What's your offer?
Что предлагаешь? Где мой Фелпс?
Throw out the gun.
Все мимо.
That's it. Out of ammo.
Huh.
Christ.
Как я должен пройти? Чё, не понял? Тут же тупик у нас, да? Да, тут тупик. Ау. Да, я по микрофону бью. А, во.
Got it.
You're pretty brave for a dead man.
Опа. Ну это поинтересней. Не зря я сюда зашел.
That's it. Out of ammo.
Это закончилось.
You're surrounded and your buddies are dead.
He's there, right there. Kill him. Soon as he pokes his head out, you get one.
Серьезный аппарат нашел.
water's rising.
Да, толку-то от него. Нафига я его взял-то? Блин. Да, дай мне пистолет лучше, как пушку. Я пушку хочу свою обратно. Мать ты, застрял. Говно. Бля. Ой, огнемет. Обалдеть. Пулемет оставил. Да ты что? Фига так подставлять-то меня? Шапку потерял. Где моя шапка?
How long do you think you can hold out?
That's it. Out of ammo.
Душитель тупой взял, да. Толку от него.
The water's rising.
Вот и все. Куда подниматься? Что, плавать не умеешь, что ли?
That's it. Out of ammo.
Да ложись. Не ложись. Куда мне? Не понял. Вниз прыгать? Я оттуда пришел. А. Так, зашибись. Да.
You're surrounded and your buddies are dead.
Опять не туда побежал.
You can walk out of here or go
А, нет,
out
я
in
сюда
a box.
пришел.
Your choice.
Christ.
Да не хочу, зачем мне его поставили? Да ёшкин! Как убрать его? Да не хочу я! Нафига? Блин, ну как я сейчас опять ничего не сделаю? И что? И чё? Вода поднимает, да ладно! Нахуй мне этот огнемет нужен?
You can walk out of here or go out in a box. Your choice.
Заебись, как тупо сделано.
Want me? You got it.
Дайте мне пушку обычную. Вот что я с ней буду делать, с этим огнеметом? И... Да ёб твою мать, нахуя мне этот огнемет? Блять, как его выкинуть? Как это говно выкинуть? Твою-то ж... Пиздец. Ебанись нахуй. Нахуй он мне нужен? Пизду, ебанутые, блядь. Нет. Пиздец.
How long do you... That's it. Out of ammo.
Из пистолета проще мне перебить. Пиздуйте. Пулеметы. Всякая дичь, блядь, говёная.
Water's right.
Вот и все. лучше пистолета нету. Пистолет имба. Да я мог наверх залезть там, что ли? Или чё? Дальше куда? Нет, прохода. Я могу обратно вниз спуститься. А я мог и залезть. А, вот прохож.
Are you okay, princess?
I've
Все
felt better.
принцессы.
He saved me from the doctor.
Hi, Tex. Do you remember me?
I'm not sure that I do. Have you come here to kill her?
Why would I do that, soldier?
Isn't that why you're all here?
I'm here to get her out.
But not me. You haven't come for me.
No, not you. It ends here.
You were with the 6th on Sugarloaf, weren't you?
I was?
And Naha?
Yes, I was.
You're Sergeant Jack Kelso, aren't you? Where's your uniform, Sarge?
At home in my locker, Hogaboom. War's over, soldier.
I know that, Sarge. I'm fighting a different kind of war. I fight for God now.
We all fight for God, Ira.
In our own ways. Not everyone knows it.
Elsa, are you all right? Get away from her! It's all right, Cole. He doesn't want to hurt her. Ira was with us on Okinawa.
What?
You know this guy?
Don't you remember me, Lieutenant? I remember you.
No. Don't.
You ordered me to burn that cave, Lieutenant. That cave full of civilians. A hospital.
What is he talking about?
It was war. For God's sake, I can't be held responsible for everything that happened.
I don't blame you, Lieutenant. You helped me to help other people.
Ira lost his mind on Okinawa, Princess. Sheldon asked the doctor to help him get back.
The doctor helped me to find my path. And I helped him to a better life.
Elsa's going to leave now, Ira. She will be all right. You've helped her, too. Get her out of here. Biggs will help. His exit is nearby. Jack, I need this guy to make the case. Hasn't this poor bastard given you enough? Get out of here now!
For God's sake, Jack! What are you going to do?
Don't cry, miss. Sergeant Kelso has come to help ease my way. I was proud to serve with you, Jack.
Get out of here, Cole!
Что такое? Кто кого убил? Ну, этого не было, значит, Джек убил.
What do we do, Lieutenant? Jesus, look at all the kids! Stop the goddamn screaming! I need to think!
And how do you expect to do that, you fucking maniac? They're burned to a crisp!
Finish them off. Do it humanely. We are leaving this place.
You do it, Phelps! Get your own fucking hands dirty! I'm out of morphine!
Put these people out of their pain. Now! That's an order!
Everyone out of here now. Double time!
Ах ты ж,
You
Кортни
two get
Шелдон.
Lieutenant Phelps to an aid station.
Weapons team will be blowing this place in 2 minutes. Everything that happened in here stays in here. Do you hear me? I don't want to ever hear another word about it.
Шелдон подстрелил меня.
Killed that man.
He was doing him a favor, Elsa.
Cole, up here. I'll get this grader.
Hurry!
The water is rising.
You're first.
Hand her up.
Get out of here! You're not Jack! I'm not arguing. You're wounded, Jack. Let me help.
What are you waiting for?
Jump, Cole! Jump for it!
Прощай. Чё, Фелпс погиб? Церковь честно. И все так легко погиб Фелпс. Я что-то последнюю главу даже не играл за него. Так спокойно погиб. Ну, что-то, конечно, слабовата концовка, если честно.
We're gathered here to honor Detective Cole Phelps. Cole Phelps was the best kind of man. Hear, hear. A war hero who led his men with true valor. And through his personal bravery achieved one of his country's highest honors.
Нарград своей родины.
A cop wrongly accused who never lost his faith in the LAPD and the system.
Fine. You belittle his memory.
Elsa.
Get out of my way, Jack. You call yourself his friend.
A detective who fought to expose the evil corruption of the murderous Dr. Fontaine and the rapacious property tycoon Leyland Monroe.
Go to her. Will you, Herschel?
A reformer who
You were never his
recognized
friend,
the need to
Jack.
remove the odd bad apple from a department
right.
made up of good men.
Herschel?
A man who never gave up.
Yeah, Jack.
Who continued
never
to
his
fight
enemy.
the good fight.
I think you knew that, Jack.
The fight that cost him his own life. A good husband. A good father. And may I say, a good friend.
Все. Ни Роя не пристрелил, не посадил. Мэра не пристрелил, не посадил. Начальника полиции не пристрелил, не посадил. Сам сдох. Ну какой-то отстойный финал. Последнюю главу вообще за Келса играл. Потом под конец пришел Фелпс и сдох. Я не прочувствовал. Я должен был Фелпса в последний момент, как он герой. Это Фелпс должен был в конце бегать, стрелять, убивать всех. Потом героически погибнуть. А в итоге за Келса бегаем. Фелпс пришел, Фелпс сдох. И чё? Ну. И вся крутость концовки. Ну, был, поджарил, свихнулся. Бандит какой-то. Второстепенных ролей. Не доктор там какой-то крутость. Ни мэра, ни правительства, ничего, не масштабного. Тупо сослуживец, который когда-то сбрендил. И который появился в последней главе поджигатель. Как мафия, разборки с мафией с этими всеми. Вообще ничего. Концовку вообще смазали. Очень слабо. Конец. Не знаю. Тупорылый огнемет мне дали. Ебался в этом подводном мире с этим огнеметом, который нахуй не нужен. Нафиг не нужен, точнее. Не знаю, слабо очень, конечно, конец. 4 глава слабо. Я вроде начинал раскручиваться. За Келса, за Фелса, туда-сюда. Начинала интрига плестись. Сколько там фамилий было. Ха. И баксами все сдохли практически. Да. Как-то смазана концовка. Я бы покруче сделал. Вторую часть надо пилить. И чтобы я сюжет писал. Кто, что, как, где, когда, почему, откуда, зачем. Геймплейные моменты и прочие фишки. Чтоб можно было под яйца бандитам пинать. Бутылкой бросаться, разбивать. С собой носить 6-зарядный магнум. И так далее. И тачку нормальную, чтобы не было. Что это, промотать-то можно? Ну, дождусь титров в конце. В целом-то игра офигенная. На современный лад только надо. Современный графончик. Анимация лиц, конечно, самая крутая. Еще нигде не видал такой анимации лиц. Это самая лучшая анимация лиц. Говорю, графон более такой, покрасивее сделать с такой анимацией лиц. Вообще ништяк. И сюжет более захватывающий. Более такой, как... Вот у меня ощущение сейчас, как с Игры Престолов. Игра Престолов ни о чем закончилась. И игра-то это тоже ни о чем закончилась. Прощай, хоп, все, смыло. Даже не эпичного войны какой-то с боссом с этим не было. Я говорю, я больше с огнеметом парился, нежели с главным боссом. Ниточки все ушли, я так понял, с этим поджигателем. Потому что полицейские, я так понял, с подачей работает. Мэр тоже, так понял, не посадили. Опа, тут актеры, оказывается. Я бы знал, что актеры настоящие, я бы запоминал бы. Может, какие-нибудь там телочки, девушки нормальные были. Может, какие-нибудь супер актрисы. Где эта девушка по кличке Тело? Вернул Макнил, Мэриан Белл.
Struck the sparks, you felt the flames in me. And now my heart's a blazing ruin.
Пешеход 1, 2, 3, 4, обалдеть там. Пешеход. Сколько сколько пешеходов.
Don't do me wrong. Don't leave me singing this torched song.
Трюки исполнял.
I'm burning up for you. Your love's a drug I have to drop. It hurts me so much.
Лет, наверное, 8 или 9 назад последний раз игру прошел какую-то. И вот сейчас... Ну, компьютер тогда у меня старый был. Он только в дотку играл. World of Tanks. Call of Duty. Мультиплеер. Вот их только вот. Все. И эти однопольские не проходил. И вот через 8-9 лет вот впервые прошел. Давненько раньше я проходил. Сейчас еще надо Ведьмака пройти, Watch Dogs, Мафию. Там у меня большой список, если честно. Игр, наверное, еще 25-20 на пройти. Ну, за 9 лет сколько накопилось. Я их все записывал. Потом комбо апгрейдну, пройду. Вот это такая первая игра. Вот, да, вот игра 11 года, вот с 11 года. Не проходил. Так.
How about this for a headline? Guess which former 6th Marine hero has been promoted in the LAPD?
No idea.
Well, could be anybody. You give up?
Tell us or hand over the fucking paper.
The Shadow, boys. Our very own Silver Star winning son of a bitch.
Phelps?
He didn't die, Jack. He did just fine, and that's all we're going to say about it, right?
The one and only. Look at this picture. Golden boy getting his badge, wife and kids in tow, and looking awful humble in the process.
Well, he's set.
Phony bastard.
I wonder if they've been holding my job for me after all this time.
What job was that?
Mechanic.
Ain't you seen all the war bond movies, Sarge? All the best mechanics is women. You're gonna have to work as a gigolo from here on in.
I was a bus driver in Santa Cruz. You know, no pictures in the papers or medals for me, though.
I can't believe I just went through Petaloo and Okinawa just to go back to being a washing machine mechanic.
How is it that jerks like Phelps get it all?
It doesn't have to be that way, guys.
What are you talking about? It's always gonna be that way.
Do you have any idea what you guys are sitting on?
Yeah, a ship full of Army surplus.
You're sitting on surplus morphine. 2 tons of it. Can you imagine what that's worth on the streets? Hundreds of thousands of dollars.
You're shitting me.
I'm not.
You're talking about stealing it?
Keep your voice down. Do you want to have us all thrown in the brig?
God damn it, Sheldon. You want to go into the dope business?
No. I want to be in the peace dividend business.
What is that supposed to mean?
It means I want the guys who fought for a better future to get some share of it. You interested, Jack?
Come on, Top. We could all get out from under.
Oh, it's the chance of our lives.
It's everyone or no one, boys.
I'm not having a bar of it, Courtney. You may be the bravest person I have ever met, but I swear to God, trouble follows you around like a pet fucking dog. I thought you wanted to try for medical school.
So what do you want, Jack? What's the future got in store for you?
You guys were all heroes in the war. Every single one of you. Even if your next door neighbor or your wife never know it and don't give a rat's ass. Fuck Phelps and medals and citations and parades. Fuck the public who are bored with returning GIs. I have nothing but respect for what you guys and the rest of the Sixth have done. You go through with this, and you'll be nothing to me.
Пустым место. Что, они стали пустым местом? Или что произошло-то? Они, видно, стали пустым местом. А что ты тогда с ними дружил? Ничего не понятно. Ладно. Всем пока. С вами был Юрнелла.